All right, we're on a very busy floor of the business center here in Gamescom. We're joined by Vivien. Vivien, thank you very much indeed for taking the time to talk to us today. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm fine, thanks.
Now, this is one of the surprises of Gamescom, Dead Island Epidemic. Can you tell us a little bit, what is the game?
Okay, basically, you just had a look. It's a MOBA game, and as we already discussed, it's MOBA for many people brings the connotation of LOL and Dota. And I think that's not what we're trying to be, and that's what we're not. We are really different. I think it's a very fresh take at the genre, but you would probably have seen yourself.
Well, where did the idea for this come from? I mean, the Dead Island franchise, we've seen the second one, we've seen Riptide. Why transfer? What makes this different?
Okay, why transfer? That's a good question. First of all, the developers, Stunlock, they came by and addressed us. They wanted to develop a game, they had a prototype. And we really kind of clicked with the team, we liked the creativity, we liked the spirit. And so we sat together and, thought about like what we could maybe, do within the Dead Island universe. And how we really could transport our core values, stay true to the core of Dead Island, while still, have a fresh take. And then we came up with this idea, with the Dead Island Epidemic idea. And what I really think it does, it responds also to what we've heard a lot from our consumers, because Dead Island is so much co-op, and most people played in co-op most of the time. And so many people were asking for kind of like going into the direction of PvP. And we sort of like tried to take that a little to the next level.
Well, can you walk us through about, is this set concurrently along with the other Dead Islands? What time frame does it take place in? Who are we playing? Give us the whole overview.
Okay.
That's not too much to ask.
Well, I'll try. First of all, yes, we have some obviously Dead Island characters and Dead Island zombies in there, so we stay really close to the Dead Island universe, right? And apart from that, it's obviously later in time. Since the virus first broke out on Banoi, where Dead Island 1 basically took place, the virus has spread and developed. It has evolved. So basically, by now, what we are facing is a real epidemic, that's why we call it that way, and everyone is infected. So what is reflected in gameplay is basically, as everyone is infected, you would need to choose how you want to embrace the zombification. Maybe develop special skills, grow fangs, or whatever spikes out of your back, stuff like that, really making it, making each character very unique, also with very unique gameplay skills.
So, you're gradually turning into a zombie, but you're using it to your best effect with abilities that play out gameplay-wise. Yes.
Yes, right.
Can you sort of give us a couple examples at all of what sort of gameplay techniques, gameplay sort of strategies we'll be seeing in the game?
Oh, strategies?
Well, maybe not strategies, maybe too over, but the abilities that players will have in the game.
Okay. So first of all, each and every character has their obviously own ability set, which can be skilled. But then we also try to, because Dead Island is about co-op, also focus on cooperative gameplay skills. Meaning, for example, one character can throw another character, because it's a special ability, maybe to another team member that is just like trying to get away from the field because he knows he's not strong enough. So this member is going to catch him and tackle him down and, just be better off.
The first person Dead Island was very much, you can just go where you want, you can pick up missions as you go. Is this the same thing with Epidemic?
No, it's different. No, it's a totally different genre, basically, and setup, right? So in Dead Island Epidemic, it's all about resources, basically. I mean, it's resources are scarce. The island is full of zombies, and you have other gangs that also want the same resources. So you need to control flags, certain points where you can get resources and bring them back to your home base.
Now, is there, I imagine, equipment you can pick up, various weapons, and does that also play into armor or something like that?
Oh, yeah, a little, but basically it's mostly about weapons, and it's all what you know from that island. That island was a lot about crafting, right? And again, we have a lot of crafting in there. We've created tons of blueprints, and with different combinations, you can really put together crazy weapons that really have a huge gameplay effect, and which you can show and share with others on the battlefield.
And where can people play this? What format can they play it, and when can they play it?
They can play it on Steam. We will be launching beta quite soon, and it's a free-to-play title.
Thank you very much indeed for taking the time to talk.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.